The PBMR technology was particularly attractive because it promised a number of significant advantages. The PBMR had a higher thermal efficiency than the existing pressurized water reactors. It was also more efficient in its use of uranium feedstock and consequently produced less radioactive waste. It was argued that the PBMR had superior safety features compared to pressurized water reactors. And built into the PBMR was an automatic shutdown feature, which kicked in automatically if the reactor began to overheat. The modular nature of the PBMR also allowed for capacity to be installed rapidly. At the same time, scalability could be attained by adding more and more and more modules. Now, this allowed potential customers greater flexibility and the ability to match supply with demand. Each module's power output was also highly elastic. So a module had the ability to move from half power to full power, then back to half power in a matter of minutes. And the small or miniature size of the PBMR, it was sometimes referred to as the pocket nuke, gave the ability for it to be deployed in areas not served by conventional transmission grids. This made the PBMR relevant to the needs in sub-Saharan Africa and to other export markets where transmission infrastructure was underdeveloped. The forecast 2-year construction lead times for the PBMR relative to 8 years minimum for large thermal, nuclear, and hydroelectric projects also added to its real appeal. And finally, it appeared that the PBMR would be more economically efficient than South Africa's coal-based power stations. It was projected that a commercial scale plant with 10 modules and a capacity of 1,200 megawatts would be constructed for $1,000 per kilowatt installed. The equivalent cost for a new coal-fired power station was $900 per kilowatt installed. But once constructed, it was forecast that the running cost of the PBMR would be significantly lower than a coal-fired power station. The economic case was very, very compelling based on the initial studies that had been done, but it hadn't yet been commercialized.